Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing Danganronpa V3. Get rid of the mouse. Killing Harmony. Episode 62. And last time we went into the bathroom with Kibo and we discovered that Kokichi's clothes had been bunched up and shoved down the toilet and clogged the toilet. So, who was in this, whatever these are called? What are they called? This press thing. Hydra something? Hydraulic press. Is it Kaito's body? Is it Kokichi's body? Is it both bodies? Is it something else that's not a body? Let's find out. Now, what can I actually click on? Kibo?
All right.
Now that we're out of the bathroom, we can get a lot more thinking done.
Okay.
Right. No one important 2 says Borderline Games has been found guilty. Time for punishment. Oh no! What have I got to do? Washing machine. Oh, I see. That's that. Wait, but now that we've got off thinking, what can we actually do? Click on this again. The sleeve. Kaito's sleeve. We did this last time. Yeah, it's got a hole in it. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you for keeping me on track, no one important too. Is Himiko still refusing to talk? We have to talk to Himiko. Good job. Can't check the body, so I don't have any clues to work with. Hello, Himiko.
What?
You and Kibo both look more refreshed now.
Gross.
Refreshing each other in the boys' bathroom. Even now, you can't help yourself, huh?
That's true.
This is all Himiko's imagination, but I don't even want to touch that right now. Okay, so it wasn't Himiko. But she is refusing to talk. Maki. Why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead? I've just spoken to Kibo, actually. Right? Samugi. Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi? I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where he went off to. Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Oh. Or under there.
Could it be?
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi? Huh?
Seems like
I mean, your face says you want to think that.
it's plain to see.
But I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. I think Kaito could take Kokichi. Ah, of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know, you're probably right. Tsumugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. But I'm certain that one of them must have. Obtain Truth Bullet. Kokichi's disappearance has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your mana pad. Oh. Bong.
It's about that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished.
One Bob Pancake says, I still don't trust the robot. I don't trust people that don't poo but pretend to. Yeah. Those are the type of people to be suspicious of.
What kind of despair awaits you this time?
Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever is alive, will be there.
Then
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Plumbo Pancake says down with fake pooers. Would you like to leave? Yes. I'm ready for a trial. This way. So few of us now.
Huh?
This isn't everyone, right?
Uh,
Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi is already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
no.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki,
Well,
this is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. To despair. Lose to despair.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice. Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair. But something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaito. Okay. Rumble, 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 ramble, 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 ramble. You're right, I could have just teleported. But I won't get my XP to get my level up. For what that matters. We didn't say a word to one another. Plump on Pancake says, is this where you do the weird game things? Yeah, this is where the class trial happens. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. Look how empty that elevator is. We'd lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we'd found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? Pun intended. As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. No one important who says the elevator ride is kind of depressing now. Yeah, it is.
That's nice.
Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is a truly magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Is he dead? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What?
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No.
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
You must do
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but will never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know?
Shut up.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So, get ready.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I got it. Now, let's get started! Mix equal parts life and death. Oops. Yeah, it is Monokuma. I thought it was Maki for a second then. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it in fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. And once more, we face a class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? Can't say for certain, but I still believe. Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. We've got to have Kaito's hope. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. I would like to save. There we are. Let's go. So I've got 6. Is there anything that I can get? Mind's Eye? Silence. Censors all conversations except those the reticle is on, effective during mass panic debates. That might be useful. I can sit back and let them do the talking now.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
We know this.
In the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished.
It rarely varies on this bit, doesn't it? I always think I should skip it, but...
Besides the blackened, and that
Oh,
person
looks
will
like it's gonna...
Graduation is meaningless. We already know that.
Prove me wrong again.
Rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live. And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Bad boy Kibo.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
Coming from Monokuma.
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Oh.
Unique circumstances?
Cause for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown. Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class.
They got both question marks on them.
Still anonymous. After all,
Cool.
it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is it possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue.
Well, that's got to be Kokichi, surely.
Anyway, let's get this
Kaito wouldn't go along with that, would he?
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of too.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know.
Plum Bob Pancake says, do any of them come back to life? I'm trying to think if that's ever happened. The only time I can think of that happening is in the first game, where
The victim is Kaito. Discussion.
like Junko died at the start and then came back at the very end. And that was like the big twist.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim...
No one importance who said the Monocubs were kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Yeah, they were totally annoying. I'm kind of glad that they're not here anymore. It was a nice thing to mix it up to start with, but they were so one note, weren't they?
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Bumper Pancake says spoiler. Sorry.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
You can go over to the YouTube channel and follow the Trigger Happy Havoc playthrough on there, but now you know the twist, so there's not much point doing that. Everyone thinks that Kaito is the victim, but I have my doubts. Yeah, you're right. No one important who says that that's complicated. Junko is like a whole other thing to talk about. There's a chance Kaito is still alive. If we keep discussing the case, I'm sure we'll see the truth. Ooh, it's a debate. Non-stop debate. Start! Alright, what have we got?
The victim has to be Kaito.
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Blam, blam, blam.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it.
Yes, there is. There's evidence, right? Is his clothes in the toilet? Yeah. Okay. So that's what we gotta do.
Be Kaito.
And the culprit must be Kokichi.
Right, let's go back.
Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells.
Right, okay, we can do it.
Has to be Kaito.
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence.
J'accuse!
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Whilst I was busy kissing Kibo, I saw this in the toilet.
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaito's. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd want to believe Kaito was still alive. Either way, it seems Maki is hung up on Kaito's clothes. They are pretty cool. Pretty swish. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realise there's a chance that Kaito is alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
What about them?
There's something peculiar about those clothes. Was there something on the sleeve or something? Sleeve of the jacket.
That's it!
I got it! Intense Shuichi and Kokichi makeout session, says no one important too. I'm sure you can find that in just a couple of clicks. There's loads of that, I'm sure.
Crushed by the press. The sleeve shouldn't have been empty. There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well.
But he kind of wears his thing off the shoulder, doesn't he?
So the fact that we found
With his arm out the sleeve.
Kill that logic.
Oh, hello. Huh?
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you.
No one important too says the internet probably has that. Yeah, it does. The internet has a lot of things.
If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
Kaito's coat.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic
Probably.
press. It's rather telling.
Uh,
It couldn't have been anyone else. But Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand the
he had it
detail,
through one of them, right?
otherwise you're getting in the way.
Right, Maki's claim appears solid, but I know that it's not. Because she's such an idiot. She's wrong. We can't conclude Kaito is dead on that evidence.
He always dressed himself in a rather
Right.
odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
J'accuse!
Your words.
Pancake says Gareth picked him up as the one he's most sexually attracted to. I did, that's true.
Through his sleeve.
And run by Pancakes also says she's such a bitch. Lay off her a little bit. She's the ultimate assassin. She's got to be a little bit of a
That was
bitch.
just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve.
That's
normally.
right.
And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press. Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
Run by Pancake says the ultimate bitch, more like.
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Hmm.
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes. Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
Maki, what's really going on? Seems you've made up your mind that Kaito is definitely dead. But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over.
Yeah, that's true.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now. Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
Who is it? Hello. Who's in that?
An exisal?
What? Why is an exisal here?
Haha, whoops. My bad.
Oh.
Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Is it really Kaito in there?
Kaito?
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an exisal and kind of dozed off.
No.
And that's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
No, I don't believe this.
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie!
Is it really Kokichi in there?
You guys thought I died?
Or are they both dead?
Never! No way!
Kokichi?
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
What's that a reference to?
Oh, how
What
old
song's
are
that?
you?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
That's right, Cracker Jack.
Seriously, how old are you?
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself.
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself. I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right? That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
Evidence?
Ta-da! The video camera.
Video camera?
It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar, just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
Oh, great.
What did you say?
Alrighty then. Let's watch this shocking moment.
All right. Stanley Ipkiss.
Hey, Monokuma. Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger that!
Monokuma grabbed the camera from the Exisal, hooked it up to the courtroom's monitor, and played the tape for us. What is this? Oh my god. Jesus Christ! Okay. Well, I mean, that's pretty conclusive.
Huh? Kaito?
This is terrible. Why would something like this?
But we don't know if Kokichi's definitely alive. Kokichi could have been next.
I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaito was crushed.
He's just dancing in the background. So, hey, rubbing her back. Calm down.
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way. This video camera only has the basic functions. Just the play, record, and pause buttons so you can't edit after filming it. And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it either. Right, Monokuma? Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the academy.
See? If it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible. Which means this footage
Impossible.
is 100% real.
If that's the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted. The body we found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
Oh my god. Obtain Truth Bullet. The murder video has been recorded in the monopad. View it from the Truth Bullet menu. Didn't normally say it like that. I normally end with monopad. Was that really him?
Poor Kaito.
But how did it close? He was already dead?
He died with his guts and his brains splattered all over that machine.
Stop it!
No one importance who says, hydraulic press is a pretty tough way to go out. It is, but how did it close? Because it's not supposed to close on organic matter or like living organic matter, right?
That's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my barf over to you.
I know that's a joke, but the thought of it...
Why? Why was Kaito killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. He just told us all that he was the mastermind and the killing game was over. So what would he gain by killing Kaito?
It looks like you finally...
Hmm.
I'm the one in this exasol.
Yes, With that, we can definitively say that the culprit is... you.
Huh? Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene. As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Oh man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave. Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an exisal after I killed Kaito. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown, to jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. But I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
So does that mean you admit to the crime?
He admitted.
Oh, man. My own grave again? Well, I don't think you guys will believe any of the excuses I make now. So, I give up.
You're giving up? Does that mean it's been decided?
Is it okay that this trial was so short?
I mean, I'll take it.
That's fine. We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer. But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko and Oshima created, right? Your beloved Junko and Oshima.
Junko?
Who's that?
Whatever. It's voting time now. Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
No, hold on a second. This isn't right.
No one important who says, I forgot how much of a headache this trial is. Yeah, already. And Plumbob Pancake says, no way. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Kokichi either.
Confesses to the crime and the trial ends?
That's no fun.
Not how this goes. That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video. There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place. Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for this situation.
And I guess we will get a better feel for the situation next time on Borderline Games. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And I will see you next time where we do some more Danganronpa. Have a good evening, take care of yourself, and goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.